Hi everybody, my name is Belinda Wasser, also known as Rocket Girl, and today we're going to talk about how to minimize client mistakes. When I first started out working as a virtual assistant, I was really concerned that my clients were going to think that I wasn't working fast enough. So I did almost everything I could to work as fast as possible. Unfortunately, sometimes that meant I cut corners and didn't deliver the best work possible. But once I realized that the very last thing my clients wanted to do was to point out my mistakes and have me fix them, even if it made the overall project faster, I slowed way down and got serious about eliminating mistakes from my work. So I'm going to tell you a few ways that you can do that. The first thing is, before you get started on the project, no matter how small, review everything. Make sure that you understand all the different components before you jump in. One of the reasons that this is important is because there might be some pieces that you didn't think of before, and in reviewing your notes you found them. And then the other thing is, you want to make sure you understand what the end result will be. I've had clients ask me for a specific task that to perform, but when I was sort of poking around with them, thinking about it, we realized there was more to it than they thought. So definitely review the entire project and know what the end result is that you're shooting for. The second tip is to start from the top. The reason I like to do this is I like to sit in, and I'm going to talk about this again in a second, but sit in the seat of the customer, the client, whoever that is, whether it's the newsletter reader or the website viewer, and really think about what the process is going to be when they're using whatever it is that you're creating. So starting from the top, you'll discover things that maybe you didn't think about, and you'll work yourself, all the way through all of the details. And speaking of details, you'll want to take detailed notes along the way, especially if the project has multiple layers. Sometimes the notes are to me so that I remember, oh, when I get to this part of the project, make sure that I connect, this piece with that piece. The other is notes to tell my clients. So it could easily be that there's a piece of the project that they need to be notified about. For example, when this happens, you'll get an email that will let you know X, Y, Z. So you want to make sure you keep them informed. I don't recommend doing that, every step of the way, unless it's a decision point that they need to be brought in at. But when you're reviewing the work with them, that's a good time to pull up these notes and let them know all about the pieces that you need to tell them about. And finally, this might seem really obvious, but it's critical to review your work. No matter how many times you've done this work, mistakes are always made, sometimes more from a confident place, right? Because we think, oh, we got this, no problem. So it is really important to review your work from the top. So while it might take more time for you to do tasks for the first couple of times, and it will, you can plan on that. Over time, you'll get faster, your clients will get more comfortable, and you'll get more proficient at the work that they're asking you to do. So it looks like we have a couple of comments. So I'm going to jump over there, and while I do, I'm going to put this up because I want to invite you all to join me in our Facebook group. It's my free online classroom, the Virtual Assistant Connection. We have almost 1,200 members. I think that's going to happen tomorrow, which is very exciting. And it's a wonderful community. We're spending lots of time in there brainstorming and learning about how to be a virtual assistant if you're just thinking about it, or if you've been one for a while like me for 9 years and you just, you want to take your business to the next level. So let's see, there's 3 comments. Let me look at them. All right, someone's saying here, yay, hi, hello, and hi there. So thanks for joining us. It's always great to have some people join me. Oh, Akanksha. Hi, Akanksha. How are you? It's great to see you. I love that picture of you, by the way. It's so pretty. So if any of you have any questions or comments about how to reduce Client mistakes, right now we're live on Periscope, a couple of places on Facebook, also on YouTube, and later this will be posted to LinkedIn. So just drop your comments in. I'll circle back around and be happy to talk to you about this, this topic. So have a great rest of your day. I'm Belinda Wasser, Rocket Girl, signing off. Until next time. Bye-bye.